If you still stuck in that same life routine, like nothing around you is moving, and you keep asking Allah for permission or granting you a wish or a favor, watch this video because I had the exact same feelings than you. So I keep receiving also messages and signs about my wandering point and my questions that I ask Allah, why nothing is moving. When your heart obsesses over a wish, a dream, a goal, a dua, a relationship, anything, that's actually a form of worship. Yes, overthinking about your dreams is worshipping them instead of worshipping Allah. Many people will not understand this. When you get obsessed with your prayers, your wishes, your outcomes, you are actually putting them above your relationship with your Creator. You are emotionally and mentally engaging yourself to that thing, putting them first and before your relationship with Allah. So in spiritual language, it's a hard devotion to think else than Allah. So when you actually obsess over your wish, you are actually following your ego and your desires. And that's not your soul purpose. That's not your ruh purpose. So that's the thing to consider. A lot of dua are ego dua, are not from the soul, are not beneficial for you, for your soul. Here's what actually changed everything for me, and I want you actually to understand this. Few small advices and tips that can really help you. I have really learned about Allah process, how it works for about 2 or 3 years, how to trust Allah even when you see no changes, and all of that. Books, life coaching, YouTube videos, etc. Listen, when you make a dua, don't just ask for specific things because, like I said, you are talking from your ego that looks only for your identity protection, not from your soul. Okay? Your dua is literally ego perspective, not the ruh perspective. Also to consider, actually, not forgetting about the deen, and if you're still doing sins as a Muslim, like minor sins, let's say porn, nudity, staring at women, flirting, dating, lying, some Muslim even smoke weed, bad behaviors, wrong manners with your parents, yeah, all of that. That also does count big, my friend. You need to be muttaqi, you need to do some taqwa, you need to purify yourself. You better start to include more dhikr and istighfar, like forgiveness, asking forgiveness. Be on time on your prayers. Try to please Allah. Seek a close relationship with Allah, seriously, like try to be close to Him, devoted to Him. That will open you doors and will let you see big life shifts. And think about your hereafter, your akhirah, before the life material. Okay, you are literally focusing too much on this life and the life material, the dunya, and not focusing on Allah relationship. You have to connect more with your soul. You have to detach yourself from the ego and ego program. You are making dua probably from the ego. The provision anyways comes from Allah. He is Ar-Razzaq, not people, not life. Don't rely yourself on other people. And try to not forcing things. You ask, you take your baby steps in the tawakkul, and then you just trust Allah process. It's so simple. So don't fight, don't chase. Don't get obsessed with the outcome. Don't stop asking Allah for signs and guidance. Don't force things. My friend, reflect on yourself as a Muslim, please. If you are still doing sins, minor sins, or things that doesn't please Allah, even very small things like lying or, I don't know, calling people names in the street. Stop doing that. Return to Allah, because when you are with Allah, Allah will be with you. If you please Allah, Allah will please you. And above everything, and certainly, trust Allah's plan. Allah is the best planner. If you ask Allah something, you will get it in the best form and best shape. Just be patient. You will see doors opening for you and you will be the happiest, insha'Allah. But you need to prove to Allah that you deserve that thing, at least doing the very first small steps toward your goal without any forcing, obsession, and chasing that thing. Okay? Very quick tips. Until the next video, inshallah. I hope that was helpful. May Allah blesses you. Salam.